y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Michigan is in the building. What it do? Salute Detroit is up in the house. What's happening? The ATL is in the building. Y'all come on in. Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. It's STD Friday. I hope that y'all is happy tonight. Happy tonight that you actually get to go out and live your best doggone life. Shout out to everybody who have done clocked out. Everybody who got their essential products out here. And y'all ready to live your best life. Listen, tonight is about you. It's about you. Don't let it be about nobody else. It's all about you. I know. We were taught that selfishness is a bad thing. Selfishness is a very good thing. That's probably why we be real depressed. Or more depressed than we should be because we are not selfish enough. A lot of us, we just not selfish. Like we don't have that thing that they call, I don't have a selfish bone in my body. And I'd be like, something's wrong with us. Something's really, really wrong with us that you would not put yourself before other people. And we was taught, a lot of us was taught, do not put yourself before other people. And I thought that I come before you. In the alphabet, I come before you. I am more important than you is. But we have taught one another. We've taught one another. Damn it, our people before us, they taught us, and now we teaching the people who was behind us to not be selfish. Y'all got to stop listening to us. Listen, y'all got to stop listening to us because a lot of us, we just be saying stuff that our mama them had done said to us. We ain't thought this stuff through, and that's why we still saying, pardon my language, that same dumb shit. Listen, you better try your best to be selfish out here in these doggone street. It's your life. Have you ever heard of somebody not being selfish and taking your place inside that doggone casket? No, I ain't heard of that right there either. The D is in the building. Say, what up, though, Pastor? What's happening? California's up in this thing. Keep on coming on in. Chi-Town is in the building. Say the 281. Houston, Texas up in the house. Oakland, California's up in the house. Man, appreciate y'all. Now, I do not know if the notifications hadn't went out. It is Friday and they be, cheating us on the notifications. But we cannot continue to blame YT for why people ain't around here. You're supposed to know to come on around and check on your peoples. Just come on around and check on your peoples. And you know what'd be funny? When I don't do a show, the people who don't check on your peoples will come around here when I come back and do a show. Be like, oh, man, what happened, man? We ain't even find you. But for some reason, they don't show up without a notification. Y'all notice that? Like these people don't show up without a notification. But then be tripping when you didn't work that day. But when they come on back, they be like, well, all you got to do is come on around here at 12 o'clock. Come on around here at 8 o'clock. It's real simple. If I'm not live, I would say by 8:01, then more than likely, I'm not going live. For real. I'm not going live. Shout out to Pooey Lou. Damn, I like that right there. Shout out to Pooey Lou for the $2 cash app. Say it's the first of the month. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, did y'all pay these people? Did y'all pay these doggone people? I got one more person to pay. I just thought about it as soon as I said, I'm like, damn. I didn't even pay these people. But I got to go ahead on and pay them people before the night is out. I'm showing up here because I don't need them calling me. Talking about Mr. Williams. Like, I was doing stuff. Like, I was working. I'm going to pay you. Don't I always pay you? Have I ever been late? Have I ever been late? Be the questions that I be having to ask somebody. Yeah. Damn it, I forgot to pay you, but I always pay you. Yeah. But listen, there's no excuse that I could be trying to tell y'all. Y'all know these doggone bills coming up on the first of the month. Get your bill money together. Get your bill money together so these people do not have to contact you when you don't want to be contacted. The 334 the Monkey Town is up in the building. What it do? ATL is up in the house. The 404 is in there bit for the nightly news round here. Excuse me. My throat's still trying to do something. I done ran out of lozenges. I think that's how you pronounce it. I done ran out of cough drops. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $4 cash app. Say, tell them to get it back in blood. That's what's up. That's what's up. Come on around here and get it in. Since you're bad, come on around here then. Happy SCD Friday, Willie and chat family. Queen City checking on in. What it do? Say, Willie, I hope you was feeling better today. I am feeling great. I'm not 100. I think I'm like a 97.1, or did I say like a 99.5 or a 98.76? It's something like that right there, but I'm not 100, but I feel great. My balance is steady. Damn it, the ship is steady. The ship is not swaying or nothing like that right there. We steady, we cruising, we going straight. We ain't got no problems out here in these streets. Man, hell, let's go on and get into it because it is Friday. It is Friday, and it seems to me like we is not going to hit our mark, which y'all know what the mark is. If you're new around here, we try to get over 100 before we get the party started, and that's 100 thumbs up. We're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. I would appreciate if you all would go over there and find a player, subscribe to a player, like, share. Again, we're trying to go platinum this year. I'm trying to be everywhere. I'm trying to be everywhere. I'm trying to get my name out there. I only see 94 likes. Say what the F is up, people. Say I came to get that, share that, and pop them meds Monday. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. The 209 Cali is in the building. Washington State is checking on in on this STD Friday. What it do? Say the ATL just slap that like button. Just slap that like button on the booty. Okay, going on to get on in. So we're popping Willie and chat family. The 214 Oak Cliff, Texas, checking on in for STD Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Ohio is in the building. Come on. You say, Willie, I'm always in your audience. Say, this is Auntie. Shout out to Auntie. What up, Auntie? What it do? Let me refresh one more again. Give y'all self a pat on the back because y'all done made it over 100. I'm going to give y'all about 09. I'm going to give you about 09 because I'm looking up late. I just looked up late. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all 09. I'm not going to punish you. You're not on punishment. Damn it, give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all got a player over the mark, over the limit, to where we need to be out here in this street. I'm going to have to do that second because I don't want them to have a problem with it. Damn it, we got an update. We finna go with an update real quick. I got to get you in before we get to the main thing. Get you in before we get to the main. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H come after G. Oh, I got it. H come after G. Who is Buddy? Oh, so I got Buddy too. All right, bam. We're going to Houston. Houston is where we need to be right now. Is that a 244? No, that's a 118. We got a 118 out of Houston. I got him. Damn, boy, we got Pimpin'. Pimpin' back in the news. Pimpin' is back in the news. I thought I had it. Thought I had them captured it. Let me just grab it. I'll tell y'all about a player who we talked about. I think it was last month or the month before that. I'm not sure, but they tried to blame a player for something that I said and we said that can't be true. Then we got an update about Viper. A Houston man. They say that Viper was holding two on. That's the update. They say Viper had two women restrained, held when they did not want to be held for years. We knew about the one, but now they say it's two. Shout out to Sonya for being a member for 19 months. Say, hey, pass ahead and chat. Well, hey there. What it do? Man, look. Listen to what they had done What else they putting on Viper? Go ahead.
The man accused of holding a woman captive in his garage for years is now charged with kidnapping and sexually assaulting a second woman.
I don't believe it.
52-year-old Lee Carter was scheduled to appear in court for those new charges this morning. Stephanie Whitfield was in court and joins us from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse to break down what happened.
Lee Carter didn't actually appear before the judge today, but there was still a hearing. Prosecutors say there are now 2 women who accuse him of abducting them and sexually assaulting them. The first case dates back to April of last year. Investigators say Carter picked that woman up several years ago while she was panhandling and brought her to his home on Perry Street in Southeast Houston. She claims she was threatened, forced to take drugs, and sexually assaulted, then held in a garage for years.
Remember, that's the same one who is his baby mama. The same one who is his baby mama now. Remember that.
We're told she contacted police for help twice before Carter was finally arrested last month. Carter has denied the allegations, but now another woman has come forward claiming this same man kidnapped and sexually assaulted her in July of 2021. Although the judge did set a $250,000 bond for Carter this morning, he's not getting out of jail anytime soon because he's already being held without bond for previous charges. At the criminal courthouse, Stephanie Whitfield, KHOU 11 News.
So you mean to tell me why he had his baby mama captured and held for like years and stuff like that, he had time to get another one and capture her and hold her since 2021? Why we just not hearing about this right here after the fact? Why? So you mean to tell me that he kidnapped somebody while he already had somebody kidnapped, but they just coming out saying something in 2024? Y'all whole play. This why believe all women. Believe all women. I ain't even much mad at her. Now, why this doggone commercial done popped? I got 12 seconds. But yeah. Believe all women. Yeah. So Viper the rapper is just out here holding babies against their will. And one of them is his baby mama. But we ain't really tripping. We got some good news. I know. I got to bring y'all in with the bad news to give y'all the good news. I really do understand that right there because our attention span is really low out here in these streets. Not you good people. I'm talking about the new people. They may have a short attention span out here in these streets. That's why I got to give it to you like this. Sometimes I got to talk fast. Sometimes I got to talk slow. There's a whole bunch of things that a player be having to go through to satisfy and entertain dog you folk. Have y'all noticed that? Or is it just me having a hard time? Don't even worry about it. Say, Willie, do you you say, do we look a little suspicious? No. Listen, we have an update. We have an update about a 12-year-old baby who has been found. This baby have been found through all of the hard work and, the Amber Alerts and all that fly stuff. The 12-year-old Imani, I think that's how you pronounce it, Imani Hughes. Imani is one of them. Hughes, the 12-year-old, been found safe. Here we go.
I peeped out of my front door and I saw them all excited and happy, and I went, they must have found her. They must have.
Yes, they did. Tonight, a community relieved after 12-year-old Imani Hughes is found after going missing 8 days ago. She was found earlier today in Columbus, Texas. That's about 70 miles from her home in Missouri City.
We have team coverage tonight. Devon Roming is in Columbus, where Imani was found, and a man was taken into custody.
Let's start with Katira in Missouri City. Katira Winfrey. Katira, big relief for her family and the rest of the folks there.
Well, Lynn and Mia, it's a celebration because they now know 12-year-old Imani Hughes is alive. And Columbus police say she is in good condition. Now, the family came together outside the family home this afternoon, smiling, hugging, and singing, relieved their worst nightmare did not come true. A reliable source tells KHOU 11 News Imani was found at a Shell gas station near the H-E-B in Columbus. Surveillance video released earlier this week showed Imani leaving her home in a dark-colored truck around 1:40 in the morning back on February 22nd. Initially, police suspected she may have been trafficked. One neighbor says she has been praying for her and says her return is a testimony.
Say boys go missing, girls run away. I'm in agreement. I like it.
As for win anything, as long as they found her, I was just so excited. And I get to sleep tonight without waking up with her on my mind.
Say she was selling some monkey. You say that baby was being fast. Yeah, because listen, they initially thought that she had done been sex trafficked. But no, she's on camera. No one's grabbing her. No one has snatched her in a kidnapping situation. No, she decided to do this. She decided to follow her own understanding. But she's 12. She not know what she do.
Police suspected she may have been trafficked.
Okay.
Neighbor says she has been praying for her and says her return is a testimony.
I didn't even ask for a win anything. As long as they found her, I was just so excited.
Right.
And I get to sleep tonight without waking up with her on my mind.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And the family off camera wanted to thank everyone as the investigation continues. And we now turn to Devon Roming, who is live in Columbus where Imani was found. Devon.
Yeah, thanks, Katira. Columbus police say they've arrested 27-year-old Saterian Preston. He's being
Saterian Preston. That's a dude's name.
Held here at the Colorado County Jail behind me after being arrested this
That's Saterian. Sir Terry on. Sir, I'm getting it right. Sir Terry on. They pronounce it Saterian. Got it.
Afternoon. Now, here's how police say this all went down. Columbus police say he is from Houston and has been charged with evading after they say officers tried to detain him this afternoon at the Shell gas station here in town. This is cell phone video we obtained from that scene earlier today. Police say they got a call that 12-year-old Imani Hughes might be in the area and was believed to be seen with Preston. Columbus Police Chief Milton Edmonds says Imani was located at the scene and taken to Texas Children's Hospital, where she's said to be in good health. Now, we just learned within the last 15 minutes that the suspect is expected to make his first court appearance tomorrow morning for a bond hearing. And of course, coming up tonight at 10, we're going to have much more on this developing story, including reaction from people in this town who say the suspect is a familiar face.
Ooh.
Live in Columbus, Devon Roming, KHOU 11 News.
They know a player. They say she told me she was 18. That's what he better say. She told me that she was 18. Hey, what is the age of consent out in Houston? Is it 17? Well, whichever the age of consent, that's what he better try to say. Hell, shit, man. Shawty said that she was about 17 and a half. You know? I'm trying to tell you. Because listen. You can look young in the face and be older. Ask me how I know. Surprising me when you see some ID. You be like, you is lying to me, baby. You was not this old. And a lot of y'all have like an old face, but y'all be young. It's very distracting. But hell, this baby, she back. Well, she's not back. Well, yeah, now she's back with the family, but they had to go it on and take on around to the hospital. Listen, when we all come together as a society and keep your eyes peeled, keep your antennas up out here in these streets, we can find the runaway. We can find the missing. We can find the missing. So shout out to everybody who kept their eyes peeled and all that stuff, and the people who said she looked like the young girl I had them saw on the news. Let me call these people and let these people know. But listen, I told y'all got to call Crime Stoppers first. Call Crime Stoppers first to see how much money is involved. Get the bag. Listen, you better get the bag. It's the first of the month right now. Imagine, this the first of the month. Bills is due. And what if the person did call Crime Stoppers and now they get the bag? Now they can pay their bill, man. Now you can pay your bills. It's the weekend. You get to get loose. You get to stock up on essential products. All that fly shit over a phone call. I'm trying to help. Y'all get that paper. I thought we were about that cash around here in these streets. Moving right along, I ain't gonna be much hold you. So if it's anybody else out there missing, y'all got to do your doggone due diligence. I know the snitch culture. We don't talk. We don't say nothing. Damn it, we see everything, but we don't say nothing about it. Yeah. You all better go home, get from around your peoples, and call them peoples. I'm trying to tell you something that can help you and yours out. When people tell you don't snitch and there's money on the table, when people tell you don't snitch, there's money on the table, I can now start to believe that they be the ones who go behind your back and snitch to try to get the bag. And I think that that's very smart of them to beat you to the bag. But you be falling short for it, be like, yeah, we got to stand on principle. We don't snitch around here. And as soon as your partner them get the hell on from around you, they calling in, I shouted, I see the person, yada, yada, yada. They right on around here, they at their mama house. You know what I'm saying? And they get the bag. And while you round here still standing on, yeah, cause we don't snitch. We don't rat. Y'all so stupid. Because we just don't think it through. And it's okay. It's okay. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold ya. Now we gotta jump into some bad news. Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up for you. Can I use little buddy? Yeah, I can use this right here. Damn it. We got a sad one. I know. Typically, I don't say that it's sad, but I got to say it's sad because of what I see on screen. We have a father. I know. A father who is hospitalized. A father is accused of killing his son and attempting to knock himself off. Gonna put it up on the screen. What's the first thing that you see on a player face?
And when I seen my sister-in-law run out the house, and I heard a pop, and I seen her run out the house, I didn't know what to do. Right?
Y'all do understand? That ain't even his son. I'ma let it run back because we have mothers who just lose their child. Dry face. This is not even his son. Tears in his eye. On his face.
And when I seen my sister-in-law run out the house, and I heard a pop, and I seen her run out the house, I didn't know what to do. Right?
Tragic story tonight. A 3-year-old boy dead after police say he was shot by his own father. Moments later, the father turned the gun on himself. Good evening, and thank you for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Cherise Gibson. This fatal shooting took place in Kenner, and the family is now even deeper in grief after they recently buried another loved one. Alyssa Curtis joining us now live from Kenner. Alyssa, this is a tragic story that hurts all of our hearts.
Do y'all understand? You kind of sort of would never hear this story be about a woman. That man attempted to take his own life because he blames himself for shooting his son. He was holding himself accountable.
It is just horrible to hear and to speak about what happened. We're told it's been an extremely tragic month for this family, and it all unfolded last night here at this home behind me. Last night, a domestic argument between Melvin McClinton and the mother of his 3-year-old son turned deadly. His brother spoke to us just a little bit ago, and he says his brother got to a breaking point after his oldest son was shot and killed just a few weeks ago.
Mello, man, that's my baby. He joy of the world, beautiful little boy.
Thelmus Williams is grieving the life of his 3-year-old nephew after a horrific crime.
He ain't deserve what happened. Like, my brother just was going through a lot.
According to Kenner Police, Williams' brother, Melvin McClinton, shot his 3-year-old son, Carmelo, in the head before turning the gun on himself Wednesday night. Kenner Police say McClinton and the mother of the child were arguing.
From what the investigation revealed was there was a domestic disturbance over the father's disciplining of the child. So we think that might have triggered him to escalate into that act of violence.
The child was pronounced dead at the scene. McClinton was unresponsive and taken to the hospital. Williams says he was there when all this was unfolding, but says he walked out of the house because he didn't want his brother to direct his anger at him. He was just outside when he heard the gun go off.
And like I knew I lost something.
Williams says Wednesday night's incident wasn't out of malice, but instead the breaking point of a man who just lost another son. McClinton's 18-year-old, also named Melvin McClinton, was shot and killed February 5th. Williams says his brother was not acting like himself Wednesday.
He wasn't sleeping. He was like, every time my mom would tell him to lay down, he'd be like, all right, mom, all right, all right, all right. Like he wasn't himself. Like my brother is just the pressure of all the stuff and him losing his child. He lost his son and spitting the image of him, looked just like him.
In the midst of this unimaginable tragedy, he wants everyone to know his brother loved his kids.
My brother was sick. My brother was going through something. He ain't hurt his child. He didn't want to hurt his child.
That's a good point right there. They say, damn, these babies don't even cry that hard about their own kids. We don't see women cry this hard about their own kids who just had them die. Nope.
Again, we're told Melvin McClinton is in the hospital. We're not sure what his condition is at this moment. McClinton also has a third son who is 16. Police are also investigating this incident, and we'll keep you guys updated as we learn more information. Reporting live in Kenner, Alyssa Curtis, WWL Louisiana.
I don't understand because they did not tell us at what point did he shoot the child. Well, they did say we heard the gun. Well, he heard the gunshot, but they didn't say whether he shot his son on purpose. That's what I was waiting to hear, right? Okay, did he shoot his son on purpose? Was it by mistake? That's why I said in the beginning that, hell, he shot himself to hold himself accountable because he mistakenly shot his son. Now, if his brother is saying, damn it, he just lost a son on the 15th. That was 2 weeks ago. He said that his brother was acting kind of off with it, as if, in my mind, he was on them essential products. In my mind, he probably got a bad taste of something. You know what I'm saying? Probably a little fentanyl. I have no idea because he was going through something. But the way that he would react to when the mama would tell him you need to get some rest or something like that, that sounded really, really weird to me. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Let me see, that deep though. Hold on.
Williams says Wednesday night's incident wasn't out of malice, but instead the breaking point of a man who just lost another son. McClinton's 18-year-old, also named Melvin McClinton, was shot and killed February 5th. Williams says his brother was not acting like himself Wednesday.
He wasn't sleeping. He was like, every time my mom would tell him to lay down, he'd be like, all right, mom, all right, all right. Like he wasn't himself.
That sound like possibly being on something.
Like my brother is just the pressure of all the stuff and him losing his child. He lost his son and spitting the image of him, looked just like him.
In the midst of this unimaginable tragedy, he wants everyone to know his brother loved his kids.
That's it. Hell, now that's kind of like a good question now. Did he kill the 18-year-old son as well then? They not saying he did this by mistake. That's not what is being said.
My brother was sick. My brother was going through something. He ain't hurt his child. He didn't want to hurt his child.
So I'm going to take the brother word. He wouldn't hurt his child. So it's done by mistake, right? This had to be a mistake.
Again, we're told Melvin McClinton is in the hospital. We're not sure what his condition is at this moment. McClinton also has a third son who is 16. Police are also investigating this incident, and we'll keep you guys updated as.
All right, let's go to the next one because there is a next video. Hold on. Slide this thing right on down. They is not saying if it was by mistake. That's what I need to hear. Hold on. I think I got it. All right here. We just got to wait for this doggone commercial to go by. Y'all, we need some more thumbs ups. Can we get some more thumbs ups? Help a player out. Help a player out. Do not be afraid. Help a player out. Let me go and erase that. real quick, put it back up on the screen. Let's go to this next one. Let's see what's happening.
It's kind of a complex tragedy. We're still following that story of the killing of a 3-year-old boy in Kenner. Police say the child was shot by his father, who then turned the gun on himself.
That man is still in the hospital this morning. We're waiting to hear more about his current condition. Leah is joining us now in studio with details of what happened and more from the family. Good morning, Leah.
Well, good morning, guys. Yeah, Kenner Police Chief K8ll says that this all started as a fight that turned physical in the 800 block of 27th Street. It ended with the shooting death of this 3-year-old on your screen in just a second. His uncle.
So a fight ensued.
Miss Williams says that his name was Carmelo. Police first got the call Wednesday night just after 7 o'clock. Connolly says the child's mother and father, Melvin McClennan Sr., were disagreeing on how to discipline the child. After that fight, McClennan got a gun, shot the child, then went outside and shot himself.
So you did that on purpose?
According to police. Carmelo was found deceased in a bedroom. McClennan was rushed to the hospital. Williams says he heard the shot that killed his nephew.
He ain't deserve what happened. Like, it was like losing a child. It was like I knew I lost something.
So he shot his son on purpose. Wow.
Now, in the weeks leading up to this, Williams says that his brother was not sleeping, on edge, and just wasn't himself, grieving the loss of his 18-year-old son who was shot and killed on February 5th, just a few weeks before this happened. Police also acknowledged families' reports of McClennan's mental state leading up to Carmelo's death. Now, McClennan was still breathing when police found him. We are still working to find out the latest on his condition. I actually just got a text message from the Kenner Police Department. They say McClennan is actually still in the hospital this morning, unresponsive and still in critical condition. We will keep you up to date when we do learn more. Eric.
All right. Shout out to her Apple Watch. Right on time. But look. Hold on now. So the brother was outside when he heard the pop. His brother shot the child, then went outside and shot himself. You know what they didn't say? Like the brother was trying to do some CPR or something like that right there. He wasn't, we don't hear a story like the brother was trying to save his life or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm just missing something. Or is they missing something? What the hell on my foot? Is they missing something? So they got into an argument. He grabbed the gun, he shoot the baby, and then go outside and shoot himself. Wow. That's deep. That's really, really deep.
Williams says he heard the shot that killed his nephew.
Hold on.
Police. Carmelo was found deceased in a bedroom. McClennan was rushed to the hospital. Williams says he heard the shot that killed his nephew.
He ain't deserve what happened. Like, it was like losing a child. It was like losing. I knew I lost.
Child. After that fight, McClennan got a gun.
Okay, right.
Melvin McClennan Sr. were disagreeing on how to discipline the child.
They were disagreeing on how to discipline the child. So somebody was probably saying, "Don't beat my baby. Don't beat my baby. Don't beat my baby. Or you ain't got to chastise my baby like that. My baby. Got it."
After that fight, McClennan got a gun, shot the child, then went outside and shot himself.
I don't understand that part right there when you just lost a child back on the 5th. You just lost a child back on the 5th. You're going through a little something. You not yourself and all that stuff. But now you get into an argument with baby mama and you take out another son when you just lost a son and then try to take yourself out. Now y'all know we don't pretend to care around here in the goddamn street. I hope that he go ahead on and make it on through. I hope that he make it on through. So I guess the only place for him to be will be in jail, but that won't bring the child back. Hey, man, you never know what people going through. Maybe it's postpartum. Maybe we need to give him the benefit of the doubt that we give females. Maybe it was postpartum. He was going through a lot of pressure. He just lost a son, so he was not there. Mental health, we could do all that right there, so we don't give him the maximum sentence that he should get, and I think that should be forever. But we should be able to treat it like a female. Like we'll treat a female. We got to give him the benefit of the doubt and give him a second chance at life. Because typically when you kill a baby or something like that, you typically don't even get over 5 years, right? If I'm not mistaken, 5 to 8 years or something like that right there, and then you still able to get out on good behavior. And even if you do get 15, you'll do by 7.5 to 8, and then the rest will be on probation. You know what I'm saying? So you really ain't doing that much time behind bars. Depending on what you had done did, you know, when you actually should be doing like a hell of a lot more time. But that's how the system works. Stuff happens. Things happen. The brother stepped outside because he didn't want to get into an argument with his brother. So his brother must be one of them ones who like argue and they like don't stop. One of them ones that you damn they got to fight because of a argument because they just won't stop. I can't stand to be around people like that. I can't stand to be around people like that right there. I promise you. And if y'all know people like that right there, please get from around them people. Please, pretty please get from around them damn people. Because they do not have no control over themselves. They don't have control over themselves. I'm trying to tell y'all something, and they gonna hurt some doggone body. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. I ain't got nothing to say about y'all. Hey, man. Again, things happen. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Moving right along, we got a... Oh, bam. Let me go on and grab this right here, cuz... Damn it. Thought I just pressed it. I think I just pressed... I got it. Bam. We got a Arkansas college student loses her left eye. Look at her.
We think I got shot in the face when I was turning around because the bullet went through my eye and came out of my cheek.
Take a look at this Ring doorbell video camera. A Mid-South college student, you see the shots being fired. This on her own front porch. She has no idea who did it, why they did it. It's been a month now since Nevaeh Jones was shot right there in Wynne, Arkansas.
Police are still searching for the suspect responsible. Tonight, this victim is speaking only to Fox 13's Sierra Jordan.
I'm standing on the front porch where Nevaeh Jones was shot several times. Now you can still see the marks of where the suspect shot at the college student. Now I sat down with Jones and she told me she is grateful to be alive today.
He literally came up behind me and started firing.
Nevaeh Jones left her home to get some pizza for her family just before 2 a.m. January 28th. Fox 13 obtained Ring camera video of Jones returning home on Owen Street North in Wynne, Arkansas. You can see Jones walking to her front porch with the pizza and car keys in her hand as she opens the screen door.
So I dropped down to the ground, I pulled up my knees in front of my chest. I got shot in 3 times in each leg and then through my face, and it came out through my cheek.
She got shot 3 times in the knees. Oh, Jesus.
Shocked, startled, and scared, Jones ducked from the gunshots.
I counted the gunshots because I know how many are in a clip, and when I got to 15, I picked my head up and I seen him running off.
Jones says she did not lose conscious after getting shot 7 times. The shooting cost her left eye, but she expects to walk within the next 5 months. The college student says she is lucky her mom was there to help her get inside to safety.
She was just trying to go get us some pizza. Just trying to go get us some pizza, and to hear her scream, and the hardest part is I couldn't protect my child. Like I was right on the other side of the wall and I couldn't protect my child.
Nevaeh Jones says she will not let what happened here stop her from chasing her dreams of becoming a nurse. Now, I did reach out to Wynne Police for an update. They say state police is assisting them in this investigation as they search for the suspect. Now, if you have any information on the shooter, please reach out to the police department. And Wynne, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13.
How did I know that they were gonna say either a nurse or a cosmetologist? It's something like that right there. Shout out to Buck Good for the $5 cash. Shout out to say Pastor adding a little something to the pot. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do, show enough do. Hold on, let me hit that. Damn it, what's wrong with my remote? With my mouse having a little problem. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. You say that's why I don't mess around down in the country. I don't mess around down in their country. It's a doggone shame. Now listen, she have no idea why she was shot all them times. I'm here to tell you, we know what the hell going on. Baby, all you have to do is just think back.
So I dropped down to the ground. I pulled up my knees in front of my chest. I got shot 3 times in each leg. And
that person is walking up behind you, constantly shooting, unloading a clip. You have no idea why this person would be shooting at you. And that just will go to show she has not thought it through. Or maybe she has thought it through but don't want to come forward with it. Maybe. I don't know. But you had to do something. You had to, let's say you could have turned somebody down. You could have hunched somebody else's man. Come on, hell, it could be a woman. It could be a woman. Think about it.
January 28th, Fox 13 obtained ring camera video of Jones returning home on Owen Street North in Wynne, Arkansas. You can see Jones walking to her
You say that she said he?
Front porch with the pizza and car keys in her hand as she opens the screen door.
so I dropped down to the ground. I pulled up my knees in front of my chest. I got shot 3 times in each leg and then through my face, and it came out through my cheek.
Shocked, startled, and scared, Jones ducked from the gunshots.
I counted the gunshots because I know how many are in a clip, and when I got to 15, I picked my head up and I seen him running off.
I seen him running off. So she, all right, so she did see that it's a him, or it was a him. Okay, baby, it's something you did. It's something you did, baby. You say, we count money over here. Shout out to We Count Money over here for the $5 cash out. You say, she know who she robbed. She know who she robbed. Oh, it could have been by some work. No, maybe. We don't know.
Jones says she did not lose conscious after getting shot 7 times.
And that natural is not for you, baby. That length, that color, the style of that natural is not for you. I don't know if anybody else had done told you that right there. Listen, I know people appreciate that you're still on earth around here, but we got to also remember to keep it 100.
The shooting cost her left eye, but she expects to walk within the next 5 months.
I don't think that you need that color. I don't think that you need that natural on your head, baby. You is a beautiful sister. Ain't that what like people need to be telling our darker you sisters so they can just start to wear they real and feel better about themselves? Y'all play too much.
The college student says she is lucky her mom was there to help her get inside to safety.
She was just trying to go get us some pizza. Just trying to go get us some pizza. And to hear her scream, and the hardest part is I couldn't protect my child.
Or, oh, wait. Could somebody thought that it was her mother? Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say she knew it was 15. Yeah, so it kind of sounds like that she know the gun. Because she said she knew that it had 15 shots, right? Or what she may not know about us gun people, we know that all guns don't carry 15 shots. Some carry 8, some carry 10. Hell, a revolver is 6 and 8s. You know what I'm saying? Some carry 10, 12, 15, 17, and maybe 18 with one in the head and all that fly shit right there. How did you know there was a 15 shot? How did you know that right at that time that person's clip was empty? And that's why you lift your head up. It's just questions. It's just questions.
Like I was right on the other side of the wall, and I couldn't protect my child.
Nevaeh Jones.
Did they say at 2 o'clock? You lying. They did not say that this happened at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Says she will not let what happened here stop her from.
Oh, hell no. Hold on. Run it back one more again. 2 o'clock.
We think I got shot in the face when I was turning around because the bullet went through my eye and came out of my cheek.
Take a look at this Ring doorbell video camera. A Mid-South college student, you see the shots being fired. This on her own front porch. She has no idea who did it, why they did it. It's been a month now since Nevaeh Jones was shot right there in Wynne, Arkansas.
Police are still searching for the suspect responsible. Tonight, this victim is speaking only to Fox 13's Sierra Jordan.
Okay.
I'm standing on the front porch where Nevaeh Jones was shot several times. Now you can still see the marks of where the suspect shot at the college student. Now I sat down with Jones and she told me she is grateful to be alive today.
He literally came up behind me and started firing.
Nevaeh Jones left her home to get some pizza for her family just before 2 a.m. January 28th.
She left the home to get pizza just before 2 a.m. Y'all is so right. In Arkansas? What pizza place?
Can obtain ring camera video of Jones.
Say delivery is expensive. Hold on though. She went to go get pizza. What do she have in her hand? Is it a pizza box?
And she told me she is grateful to be alive today.
He literally came up behind me and started firing.
That's a personal pan pizza. That's a personal pan. That's a little box. 2 o'clock.
Grateful to be alive today.
He literally came up behind me and started firing.
Nevaeh Jones left her home to get some pizza for her family just before 2 a.m. January 28th.
For her family, it was just her mother at the house. Why do we have to speak? Why do we talk like that? A family. It's not a family. Damn it, it's just her and the mama.
Fox 13 obtained ring camera video of Jones returning home on Owen Street North in Wynne, Arkansas. You can see Jones walking to her front porch with the pizza and car keys in her hand as she opens the screen door.
That's 2 little personal pieces. That's 2 little personal.
So I dropped down to the ground. I pulled up my knees in front of my chest. I got shot in 3 times in each leg and then through my face, and it came out through my cheek.
Shocked, startled, and scared, Jones ducked from the gunshots.
I counted the gunshots because I know how many are in the clip, and when I got to 15, I picked my head up and I seen him.
I know how many is in the clip. When I got to 15, I picked my head up. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. You say that natural diverted the bullets. Man, sugar, we are sorry to hear about what had happened to you. A lot of us is not sorry, but that just ain't your color, baby. We can do better than that right there. But hey, you still alive. You have a second chance at life. Enjoy it. And I hope that y'all find out who the hell had done shot at you for no apparent reason, which we also know typically men do not harm women for no reason. It's very, very rare. Very, very rare. You say, is the pizza okay though? Bam. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Moving right along. Got to be more careful. So listen, it's best to have that fire on you. It's best to have that fire on you. Watch 23/6 in your 9 at all times. But because it's dark out there in them streets. It's dark out there in them streets. Somebody may try to sneak up on you, and you just got to be ready. You just got to be ready to drop the pizza, your bag, your phone, and pull that scrap out, and let's get it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Because I can almost guarantee you, if she had a gun and was able to pull it out and start shooting back, that person would have not gotten to 15. That person would have not gotten to 15. I can almost promise you, because it's retaliation going on. Something that they would not have expected, especially from a young girl out here in these streets. Trying to tell you something. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much hold you. Let's go ahead on and give you this right here. Let's go to St. Louis real quick. The St. Louis principal. The principal pleads guilty? Pleading guilty to a murder.
Jocelyn Peters was shot to death in her apartment in March of 2016. She was 27 weeks pregnant with Cornelius Green's baby at the time. He was the principal at Carr Lane Middle School, where she was a teacher. And he was married. Here's Jocelyn's mother, Lacey Peters, in 2016.
I was very shocked. I thought he was a real nice young man.
Green pleaded guilty Wednesday during what's known as a Fry hearing. It's the last time federal prosecutors offer a deal before a trial. Veteran criminal defense attorney Joel Schwartz explains.
There's a lot of times where individuals charged with crimes frequently think, okay, that may be their first offer. It's certainly going to get better. And when they realize at the last minute that it may not be getting better, a lot of times you'll see them jump in or dump in and take that offer.
In taking the offer to spend the rest of his life in prison, Green admitted he hired his childhood friend Philip Cutler to kill Peters and paid him with $2,500 he stole from his middle school.
Yes, I
Cutler
did do
appeared
this.
in court Thursday for his Fry hearing. He opted for trial instead.
The reason a court does a Fry hearing is the defense attorney is required to convey any recommendation in exchange for a plea to his client. So in case the defendant is in fact convicted, he can't come back and say, my attorney was ineffective in that he never conveyed this offer.
Christine Byers, 5 on your side.
I know, right? So a lot of people is upset that he had done knocked off a teacher. He was a principal. He was married. He was hunching the teacher. He peed in the teacher. Teacher got pregnant. Teacher kept the baby. Why do y'all think he knocked off? No. You don't need a PhD. You don't need a degree to answer that question. Why do you all think he knocked off? Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. You say she absorbed those bullets like the Terminator 2. Oh, you wild for that right there. You wow. Bam. That's a doggone shame. Why do y'all think that he had motive? Do y'all think that he had motive? Ladies, I really want y'all to understand. I want you all to understand. Y'all laying down with married men. Shout out to Fanny. Shout out to our Dr. Hugh sister Fanny. Hunching the married man. I ain't tripping. Get y'all hunch on. Do what you want to do because you're grown out here in these doggone street. But if you get pregnant, if you get impregnated, and this man is with his wife, this man has a whole family dynamic that he do not want to destroy. All he wanted to do was hunch. You knew he was married. Do y'all know how slimy a bitch gotta be? Do y'all know that that's a slimy ass woman? Do y'all understand that that's a slimy woman? Watch this. Not to the fact that she getting a married me. I ain't tripping. Again, I'm not tripping on that right there. But you know he's married. And you're going to have the child to destroy his life. I know, but Willie, he shouldn't have been out there. Damn it, we agree with that right there. Our argument is not about the man. The man shouldn't have did what he had to did. Got it. Now we got to talk about the woman. That woman didn't give a damn about the other woman. That woman wanted to ruin his life. I want y'all to understand. Yes, she gave him that money. Yes, she allowed him to pee in her. Yes, she allowed herself to get impregnated by a married man. But you gonna keep it just to prove that y'all been hunching, huh? And that makes sense. That makes sense to a lot of women. If you didn't want to get me pregnant, then you shouldn't have been having sex with me. But you know I was married though. Like I understand that part, yes, and I carry that weight. I got it. But you don't want to be held accountable for nothing.
Jocelyn Peters was shot to death in her apartment.
That's not how we do it.
In March of 2016.
She was shot to death in her own apartment.
She was 27 weeks pregnant.
27 weeks pregnant. Look at her. So none of the other male teachers, none of the male staff, I'm pretty sure because you look cute right there in your photo, nobody else tried to holler at you though? Oh, but you ain't want to go for anybody who was beneath a principal. No, because the principal makes the most. I understand you're chasing the bag. I get it. But that bag came with a wife and a family. And because of your decisions, young lady, because of your decisions, by not picking a non-principal, one of them other players who out there, probably single, was trying to get at you, baby, and you turned them down. You picked the killer. You baby's good at picking killers. I just got to tell you, you good at picking killers. So she was over 6 months pregnant, right? Because she was what, 27 weeks? Yeah. And believing me, from the time she said that she was pregnant, that man said, oh, you can't have that baby. I know, Willie, you was not there to hear him say that. Watch this. I'm telling you he said it because he killed her. Allegedly, he killed her. He killed her because she would not give up the baby. But if she wanted to keep her hot girl body and all that fly shit, she could have went right on down there and got the pill and got rid of that goddamn baby. Simple shit. But because she wanted it to destroy his life. Conniving ass. The whole conniving ass dead now, ain't it? Ooh, her conniving ass dead now. For real, for real. So when I talk about our decision making keeps us on earth as well as it takes us off earth, I know what the hell I'm talking about. But he ain't have to kill her though, Willie. He ain't have to do that. Well, shit, she did not have to threaten to destroy his life by carrying that baby to term. You right, he didn't have to. Just like she didn't have to do what she did that got her killed. Ladies, I'm trying to tell y'all, this gets y'all killed. If y'all don't know that shit, well, obviously you don't know about now because y'all continue to do it. So yes, he wrong. Got it. I'm in agreement. So I'm not arguing that. But remember, she dead because of her decision. Remember that part. No. We cannot put the whole thing on him. Remember what got her dead. And this is one of them situations to where you don't have to go through her situation to learn from her situation. Moving right along, I ain't gonna be much hold you. Man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News around here on STD Friday, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. Here's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. We going around the Rumble. Rumble starts at 9 o'clock. Damn it, it's already open. So go around there. Damn it, get in. Go around there. And shout out to everybody who was over on twitch.tv.com. I really do appreciate y'all. I'm running behind rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I'm out of here. I'm gone.